Yo, dudes, what is going on? So here's what we got going on right now. I'm going to take you guys to the worst part of town, and I'm going to explain to you what is so bad about this part of town and a couple of things that has happened in the part of town I'm going to take you. There we go. We're with it now. All right, guys. Hope we got a good signal here. I'm going to take you guys up to the worst of the worst, and I'm going to explain to you when we go through what happened. The mailman is banned from here, and I'll explain that to you. I'll explain what goes on, what happened. But I'm going to take you there right now. This is dangerous to even... I mean, I'm not in Los Angeles. I'm not in Compton. But I'm telling you what, guys, it's not even really good to drive through here. All right, guys, I hope you can see me now. I'm literally in one of the worst areas in town. Some of these people don't even stop for stop signs. You got to watch. The reason the mailman is banned is because a mailman was shot it was a crossfire shooting where he got shot by a stray bullet and killed, and it was actually a female, if I'm not mistaken. So the mailman is banned from going there, and people have to go pick up their mail at the actual post office. They will not deliver. As a female mailer was shot and killed in a crossfire. Some gang members were having a shootout, and was shot and killed by a stray bullet, and everybody that lives in that neighborhood on that street has to go get their own mail at the post office. It will not be delivered. Here, right there's an FBI building down here that they put up, but we're in a really bad area. You know, like I said, I don't know what you see and what you won't see. It just stormed not too long ago. I'm just trying to get this signal to stay in. What's up, brother? Somebody just said, hey. We're just checking out the spots, man. Seeing what we can see. Taking you guys to the worst of the worst. At least in this area. The area I took you guys through, if you go population by population, it has more crime than the city of Compton in Los Angeles or in California. If you take population versus population wise, per amount of people, it's got more crime than Compton, California, where I just took you guys through. I see your comment, but I'm not repeating what you said. Oh man, we're still down here. This is just some back, this is some back area, and we're still not in a good area at all. But where we went through was bad. We're still in a bad area here, guys. So we'll keep on maneuvering around here. We're in the district, as they used to say. If any of you guys that don't know what the red light district means, prostitution houses used to put a red light out. It's that's an old school thing. That's of course not the way anything works anymore, but that's the way it used to be back, I don't know how many years ago, before my time, before your time probably, but that was the red light district. I should have turned right there. I'll circle around. You guys want to see some of the hood? Let's do this. I like going live, and just, it's only fun to go live if you got something to look at. Something interesting. But let's see, yeah, we're doing a bad area down here. There's a place here called Highland Park. It used to be so bad that the police didn't even want to go in there, and that's not even a joke. They cleaned it up some, and they call it Skyland Terrace right now, I think. But it was one of the worst. It was one of the worst places. I know of a story back in the day, way back when. We're getting close there now. They just go up there. Way back in the day, there was a guy that lived in there that was always giving police trouble, always beating his wife, and she would always take him back. He'd beat her, she'd take him back. And the cops got so tired of going there that the last time they went there, he broke her arm. And she called the cops, and he broke her arm, and they went up to Highland Park, and they Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, story I was telling you about the law. Always beating his girlfriend, beating her, and his wife. He lived with her, always beating her. And the last time the cops came out to get this guy, he had broken her arm. She called the cops. These cops were so mad. This is back before body cams and dash cams and all that. This is way back in the day. They beat this guy so bad with nightsticks that he was so bloody, they had to throw him in the trunk of the car. They wouldn't even put him in the car. This guy was so bloody. But this guy was an absolute maniac. Well, when they threw him in the trunk of the car, when they got to the hard, but he never beat that guy never beat a female again after that, though. But like I said, this is way back in the day. Anything like that would happen now, those cops would be in prison. But this was back before any kind of dash cams or body cams. Yeah, we're in the thick of things here. I don't see a whole lot going on out here, but you would not be on foot in this. You could be on foot in this neighborhood, but you would not want to be on foot in this neighborhood right now, even if you were carrying. Can you see the picture pretty good? Let me know if you guys can see the picture okay. Looking good through my camera. Okay, pic is good, thank you. I have to turn around up here. We're coming out a little bit. Yeah, I'd need that Glock 18 if my car broke down out in no man's land. Whoa! I just almost hit that deer, guys, live on camera. Oh my goodness, that scared the living crap out of me. Oh my goodness, guys. Did you see that deer? Right, that deer was 2 feet in front of the car. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I mean, that deer was so close I couldn't even see his legs. Woo! Man, that'll put a giddy up in your step. Woo! Live on film. Man. Ah, man. Wowzers. I got to look at the film later because I wasn't, I'm keeping my eyes on the road, and I'm pretty sure it was on video, though. They're pretty good. I'm going to turn around here, and I'm going to hope to not see that deer again. We're going to turn around here. We're going to get back down into the thick of things, and I'm not trying to hit a deer. So, hopefully, man, that would have tore my car up, man. To a drive-by, somebody said. That deer would have tore my car up, man. That'd have been live on video. That'd have been so crazy. Man. That's what's cool about being live, man. We're gonna do like that one song. So we creep, yeah. We just creep. I'd have took that deer home and ate that thing, man. guy flying up behind me, and this road is tore up. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. But I had just glanced in my rearview mirror, and when my eyes leveled out, that deer's head was in the middle of my windshield. That'll wake you up. He was a quick old boy. Okay, we're getting back into the thick of some things. This is Sherrick Road. Sherrick Road is crazy. This is we're in the Badlands again. That'd have been good for my insurance though, having hit the deer, and he could see it live. And there's somebody walking right over there. I don't know if you've seen him, but no big deal. But I'm just saying, I'm not seeing too much traffic out here on the streets like you normally would. So yeah, for any of you guys that just now joining, I told people the story. I took them through a neighborhood where a female stray bullet in a gang fight, and they won't even deliver the mail to the neighborhood. The people in the neighborhood have to literally go to the post and pick up their mail. They banned the mailman from. This is so bad right here. This is the worst. This right here, I would not go in that store. This Hall of Fame mart. This is absolutely crazy. Because we're right on the verge of these major projects. We're right on the verge of these major projects, and a lot of those people go to that store, and there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on there. So, yeah. Daddy Popo right there. Beep 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 beep. That's probably the one that's assigned down here to this end of town. But we're just cruising live, hanging with DOF, going through some bad neighborhoods. We're going by downtown here. It's not huge, it's not massive. There's, a couple. We're just cruising around, hanging out, seeing what's up. We're on Cherry Street right now. The day this used to be where hookers and stuff were, which was probably males dressed as females. At least that's what they used to say back in the day. there was a story in the newspaper